What exactly is an idea worth? Well, both nothing and everything. You can have two people with the same idea, but there's absolutely no guarantee the results will be comparable, right? It's the execution of that idea that brings the conceptual to life. See, a lot of people have ideas of being great in a particular field. They have the idea to be fantastic business owners or improve or change their lives, yet few can accomplish this. Few succeed. And it's because it's the wheels hitting the road that get you to your destination. It's not just the map you pull out and study on your couch. That's what people miss, right? The details. The carrying out or putting into effect of a plan. Where you take those pieces, but then you make them mean something. That's where the room for error lives. That's where our outcomes are reached. That's what differentiates us. You know, there are certain things in life that change our outlook along the way. They become pillars in our lives, and for me, this is one of them. The realization that the ideas alone are powerless. To me, ideas are pieces of metal, and they can remain worthless. They can end up in a junkyard or used to build skyscrapers, 747s and Ferraris. Right? The idea itself is just talk. It's entertainment. It's my commitment to carrying it out. That's everything. That's where destiny is shaped. And in 2019, right, the work I'm doing in a digital age, most people have cell phones and access to fundamental resources. The access to attention. Everyone has ideas and the means to carry them out. But the best material rises to the top. Those who provide value emerge as influential. And it's funny looking back, right? For years, I had an idea of what I wanted to build. I knew what I wanted my platform to look like, what I wanted to say, but there was certainly an opportunity missed in the physicality of what I was doing, right? Tangibly bringing this thing to life. Was I paying close enough attention to the right things? Even now, I was just on a mastermind call discussing Instagram analytics with some good friends of mine. They're in the podcasting world. And we're going through the numbers, and I'm deciphering between my overarching idea of what I have for, my account and the reality of post engagement. And it's amazing, right? That some posts resonate more than others. And looking at these numbers, it's like, you got me. There was no rhyme or reason to some of the things, some of my strategy. And now I know there's opportunity in my execution. And I feel like, that's an example. But that applies everywhere. It's great to have goals. You should. But the little things, the little steps, they should line up, right? They determine how quickly, if at all, you get to where you want to be. It's in the doing, the details, the execution of ideas that make you better than the next person, stronger. They give you the advantage, the lift, the value add. That's why being action-oriented is so critical. Because a lot of the times, there's not a single answer you need, as badly as we want that, right? There's no perfect or flawless vision. Sometimes you really do need to just go and let the answers manifest. You move, you progress. And when you inevitably stumble, you become better equipped to execute. Your ability to differentiate yourself is enhanced. I just gave Instagram as an example. If I didn't move, right? If I didn't just post, share my thoughts, put things out there, I wouldn't have been able to look at and dissect what resonated, what didn't. What were my little failures, what were my successes? What helped my brand, what didn't? Your idea is shaped by failures. But ideas alone, they don't do that for you. In fact, a lot of people die with ideas, untapped, unleveraged journeys that never started. It's that mobility, that movement that eliminates the odds of such a fate. Now, there's a tremendous truth to the statement that a lack of clarity is the enemy of progress. What I've come to learn, though, is that clarity is earned, right? It's fought for. I like to think of a chef, standing over a table with all of his or her ingredients laid out. That chef has to make a lot of terrible plates before he or she can decipher which ingredients give them what they want, and what to leave out, what to add. It's progress in the face of uncertainty that allows ideas to come to life. It allows the perfection of a craft, streamlines their execution. Because other chefs who don't endure that will only have their ideas, their concepts, the perfect meal or perfect restaurant, but it's just a could have. So give less respect to the ideas coming into your head and more respect to the execution that allows those ideas to take shape, to be shared. Let's be metaphorical chefs in our own world. Going, moving, having the courage to experiment with different recipes. Because yes, failing, particularly at first, it takes courage. But over time, it shows us the trail we were longing to take. You can't get to your destination without experiencing the journey, so why not start traveling a little smarter?